but someone's asked, how are artists paid for gigs, especially smaller ones?
I'll,
Yeah,
I'll, I'll I'll go with that. So say often a pub gig, like everything, it's about sales. That business needs to make money for you to also make money. So, for instance, I've run pub gigs where we get either a set fee based on sale, like their predicted sales of alcohol or beer or food or anything, or a percentage, which is often more likely, say 10% of the bar profits of the night. This, and you've got to know your audience, and if it's going to be busy pub on a Friday night, you're probably going to get a much higher fee than say a Wednesday afternoon. But what I've found that works really well when I've run monthly gigs and that kind of thing is just put a hat round, same as the online gigs. And it's actually amazing if people enjoy it or have enjoyed the night and have come down for free. The amount of times we've made double, triple the amount that the bar was paying is great.
Merchandising is absolutely key. If people are at your gig already, they want to support you. People really do want to support you. So if you see a band and you've had a good night watching them, you want to buy things off them. You want to give them your money and take something home as a memory. Just another way that you can make money as a band, but it is a higher risk way. If you know you've got a following, if you know that you can get people through the door, you can hire venues. It's, as I say, if it goes wrong, you're out of pocket. But if you know you can get people in, then you know that you'll make money out of it. So that is another way of going about it.
It's not just about knowing, there's a difference as well. If you can get your friends and family in on a paid gig, often that first ever gig that you do with a ticketed show, you'll get a lot of people. But the more you do them, the less familiar faces you see at your gigs actually is a good sign of how you're doing. If it's always friends and family, you might do a ticketed gig and you'll be more disappointed until when you get to a point where you're playing a show. Or for me, it's when I put on a show and I don't recognize anyone there is a good sign, other than people that you've met maybe through just through your shows.